Hello and welcomes back everyone, and Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Hask, my Sith warrior, here on the world of Makeb. In the last part we went to go grab the Isotope 5 before the Hutts knew what was happening. Unfortunately, they've used most of their stockpile up to bloody create this prototype droid army. Delightful. We did get a sample, and, well, to actually make something of this mission, and to make sure the Empire doesn't collapse, according to Darth Marr, we're going to have to try and stabilize the core of Makeb. To do that, we're going to have to actually go down to the core, as near as we can, and detect what Isotope 5 remains. According to the Science Division, anyway. So, we have a couple of things to sell. Okay. We have a couple of bits of mail. Ah! Major ravine in regards to the lurker. The Major isn't too happy that we removed another asset to the Imperial Intelligence Service. Yeah, Imperial Intelligence doesn't exist anymore. It got kind of dissolved and is now part of the Imperial Army. And then in regards... oh, to Lord Sifferat, who we saved in Stronghold 1. Multiple blaster burns, severe tissue damage, blood loss, had to have emergency surgery. He actually got pulled over the Viacon space dock. He's thanking us for saving his life. You are very welcome. What's in this storage case? Some lower robes. I'm sure they're very fashionable on Dromancast right now, but not
From this vantage point, we can monitor
appropriate.
Makeb for kilometers.
I'm sure we can, Quinn. Right, so we are heading to the original mining shaft where the Isotope 5 was discovered.
Your service, my lord. Travel route is confirmed.
First things first, get our GSI satellite support. Thank you. I don't know if that was already, like, still active or not, actually. I was used to it being on the far right-hand side. Either way, just to make sure we have that buff. Pull out the map again. Again, not a very large mesa, but it's kind of to be expected on Makeb. And we do have a side mission here. With this drilling site no longer in use, the local wildlife has taken hold of the area. Of particular concern is these creatures' propensity for chewing on power cables. Do away with these creatures so that we need not concern ourselves with perpetual maintenance needs as you perform your duties here. For the Empire. Defeat 20 of the local wildlife. Not a problem. Somewhere, looks like here is the holo terminal to contact our team. We need the road here. Okay. can't recall if we can jump over to the Republic mesas using our quick travel. Well, not our quick travel, I should say. We're using our transport service droids. Either way.
Support team, do you read? I've arrived at the drill shaft.
Position confirmed.
Manalak laki nabi nekkameraka. Kala jiwa nimok. Epemgam nyama naya aikam.
Are you making progress? Are we on track to stabilize Makeb before it explodes?
Nulilak apa jam kangram. Amka nem nang nemua inuk. Yamemki. Benak akalak.
I've been going through the mine site blueprints. I'll copy you on the data. And it looks like the machinery is offline. You want to flip the backup generators, get power to the turbo lifts and logs. But there are life forms down there, big ones.
I have the means to defend myself. We'll speak when I reach the bottom.
Acknowledged. Support team out.
Okay. Turn on the power, get down the maintenance shaft. Are we getting any... Yeah, we are getting a few tech fragments for our time here. Not too many, though. There's the last generator over there.
Fight is upon us.
Power is restored, my lord. The turbo lift awaits.
Indeed it does. Now, I think that's the elevator we need to access over there. I wonder if we could jump down along this crane. They've capped the top of the mine shaft.
Ground to support team. There's something blocking my way. The mine shaft is capped.
Checking the blueprints. Capping is standard practice when a site is shut down. There should be another route. All right, sending details. Head on in and get ready to run the experiment.
Okay. Here's the alternate way in. Oh! What the hell are the interstellar regulators doing here? We have a bonus to defeat some underwalkers and SWTORs.
The mine shaft. They must have worked for years to breach the planetary core.
I'm actually rather impressed they actually got close to the planetary core, considering once you get so far down and basically get so hot that the ground, the earth, and the heavy metals like literally become like lava. It's like more flowing than solid, more liquid. And you're meant to drill through liquid? Ugh.
Fighting the boss.
I mean, I suppose they're not using like metal drills. They've got like a laser drill, which I suppose means it bypasses the heat element, I suppose. But then how do you retrieve samples? I suppose you've got to make a big enough hole so that you can then send other machines down. Okay. Made it to the main control room, as it were.
Ground team to support. We're in position.
Acknowledged. Signal when you've unloaded the equipment.
Nikak nanu inu. Akalak nebu ruma. Alam gugu inu. Nebek namkar.
Keep checking its status. I'll buy us whatever time we need.
Puno nam nenga.
Lovely. Seems our devices are attracting the local wildlife.
Fight is upon us.
Oh, hello. Well, aren't you a big guy? You can also scratch through my armor. Delightful.
Is the inductor fully charged?
100% in holding. Ready when you are.
Mamni lebek bak manuk. Meraka najaki nama bamyak. Ini kare pam pulun heknar.
Nodrin, what is that?
Kemapa amkam naya. Kimino nemu. Naja naya akam.
Minor or not, I'm kilometers below the surface. Any tremor could bury me alive.
You need as much distance as possible. There's an emergency shelter near the cavern entrance. Go.
Sounds like a plan. Time to go. Oh, you're back here again. Just gonna leave you alone. Ah, great.
Don't move.
Weapon steady!
Funny thing is, I thought the Archon was being paranoid. Who keeps tabs on an old drill site?
Pity your master was so attentive. He's only sent you to your doom.
We'll see. Fire at will.
I don't have time to play with you.
Squad 79 to carrier. We need reinforcements. Blast it.
I'd prefer to execute you myself, but the cave-in should suffice. Goodbye.
Damn you!
Less time talking, more time running.
Time?
6 hours. Sir, he must be running out of air.
My lord, forgive us for not coming sooner.
The important thing is, we survived. You did well. Now tell me about the team.
We came in as soon as those creatures cleared out. Set up a base camp on the mining platform. We got the data, though. Nodrin and the others, they think they can save Makeb.
You said you'd set up on the mining platform. Make sure it's secure, and you can brief me there.
Understood.
We've got another live one.
Regulator mercenaries, my lord. Buried under the rubble, but still breathing.
Huh. I thought I dealt with them all. Well, now that I'm not, like, moments away from being buried alive.
We can't handle prisoners, but I won't let them die. Get them Kolto and disable their comms. Then they walk.
On it.
We'll see you on the platform.
Now that they can't delay our death. Or occupy us long enough to be buried alive, I should say. I can be somewhat generous. Okay, so our team was telling us they've set up on a mining platform, not back at Gravity Hook 7. So let's go see what that's all about.
Travel route is confirmed.
Okay. The drill... Where are we? The drill observation wing. Very well. We have a heroic mission. Here's the good sergeant who I believe we can talk to now.
We finished the software for the laser drills. It should mean greater precision, but we've never worked with Makeb hardware, so...
Attention, everyone. Briefing begins now.
Karipakayang naya, harakam serkmera. Nibaga glamka, agakyam, glagnimu amya galak.
These mining lasers. We're standing on one now, correct? They create the drill shafts.
Gelen booming, hinam gemgam.
problem is, our team can barely operate these wretched things. We need experts. Engineers and supervisors who can run the mining lasers under our command.
The people of Makeb know this machinery better than anyone. Where do we find workers?
That's the trouble. Watch.
This is the Archon to Phobium Squad Command. The Imperial forces are desperate, and I believe they intend to mine what Isotope 5 they can before the core erupts. But the Imperials will need assistance. Have your men place all engineers of level 7 and above under protective custody.
He's wrong about our goal, but it doesn't matter. The Archon's got Black Ops mercs kidnapping the people we need.
It saves us the trouble of finding those workers ourselves. Now we just need to follow the mercenaries.
Phobium Squad is an off-the-books team of regulator mercenaries. Assassins the Hutts brought out with cybernetics. They're holding the workers in groundquake shelters. A few engineering chiefs who escaped joined a Republic refugee caravan. Won't be long before Phobium Squad catches them too.
I don't often get to save civilians from their oppressors. This should be interesting.
One more thing. We're still decrypting the order, but it looks like the Archon sent an Isotope 5 droid to help secure the caravan. Just to make things difficult. I'll stay in touch from here. Anything you need, let us know.
Lovely! Okay. Need to go deal with this Phobium Squad. Right, perfect place to take a break once again. So, I'm trying to decide when might be best to speak to this droid and Sergeant. Maybe not immediately.
Please use all products only as intended.
But we will probably have a chat with them before long.
Be well.
What I'll do is take a break here. Thank you all for joining me once again here in Star Wars The Old Republic. When we come back, we'll go try to retrieve the specialist engineers we need to work these floating mining platforms. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish, and I'll see you hopefully for more going into the future. Until then, no, take care. Bye-bye now.